Please try this.
Good day everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please try this. A channel motivated to share knowledge, a channel that loves you. And I'm pleased to join you today as we continue our video series on game development. My name is Pindeni, and remember guys, whatever I'm doing here, please try this. On the previous video, we managed to create our heroes which are on the screen and they are happy. Now we need to create their adversary, the viruses. Yes, so we are going to be modeling our viruses as part of our game assets. Before I begin, please, I humbly ask you to subscribe if you are new, like and share my videos. So let's get on with our Blender here. Make sure we are in the game assets scene. Remember, make sure that's where we are going to load everything, every game asset, and we are going to call them from here into the other levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag, let me press number pad 0 so that I come out of camera view, and let me press N so that I turn on my screencast keys so that whatever I'll be doing, you can see it here, whatever I'll be doing. So I'm going to drag away our heroes. So I'm left clicking them while pressing shift. And I'm going to I'm going to move them. So I'm going to press GY and I'm going to move them 5 meters away. So GY 5. Now, I'm now at the center where I want to create the adversary. So they will be watching while I create their adversary, the viruses. So Shift A, new mesh, icosphere. And this icosphere subdivisions are 2. Yeah, vertices and subdivisions are important here because remember we'll be spanning a lot of these. We don't want our game to drag. And also I would love my game to be played even on old machines. So I'm trying to look to maybe I'm sure it will be fine. If it is not, we can adjust it later. So with the icosphere selected, I'm going to move closer to it so that I see what I'm doing. Let's go into edit mode. So you press tab so that we go into edit mode. And let's ensure that we are selecting the faces here, face mode, so that we select all the faces. What we are going to do to come up with our virus is we are going to press I so that we insert new faces. And I'm just moving, okay, nothing is happening. I'm sure I know why. Let's go here where it says insert faces and let's press individual. Woo! We need to reduce the thickness. So let me find which one works. Which one works? Let's go with that's too big. I think I'll go with 0.01. 0.01. What do you think about? Oh, that's too big. That's too big. Or I wanted to say 0.0. Okay, let's drag around until we find something that works. Yeah, something like this. So what we are creating here are the spikes of the virus. You know, from the biological standpoint, you know, viruses have spikes usually. So I'm going to create the spikes, just like the coronavirus, it had some spikes. So now, after we have selected the thickness here, I'm just going to put this away. While these faces, the new faces are selected, let's go into face, extrude faces along normals, and we need to drag them out. These are the spikes of the virus. So I'm going to go 0.6. 0.6. Yes, the spikes look lovely. I think they look lovely. You can see the spikes. And the heroes are just looking in their glasses like, oh, you are the virus. Okay, fine. Right, now what I'm going to do is press tab so that I go back into object mode. I'm going to add a subdivision surface modifier. So I'm going to go on modifiers, add modifier, subdivision surface. Where are you, my boy? Okay, there you are. Right, you can see now after adding subdivision surface, and this is a level 1 render. It says 2, so I'm going to reduce it to 1 so that we don't get too much geometry. Right, so this is our virus. You can see very simple to make. And what I'm going to do now is go and put and smoothen it. What I'm going to do is smoothen it. So I'm going to put a shade of smooth. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to go shade smooth. Lovely, lovely. Now, just like we did with our heroes, I'm now adding material. So I'm going to go here on material. I'm going to add new, and I'm going to say this is the red virus. Color is important in our bullet hell games, so red virus. Maybe that's the strongest one. We can start with the green virus, we go with the blue one, I don't know. But we'll go with red for a start. So base color here, I'm just going to go drag this thing anywhere where it is reddish. I just want to go blood red. Yes, that red. Yeah. I like it. So this is our virus, guys. Let me drag this down so that we see it in its glory. This is our virus. We have created a virus here. And these are the ones the heroes are going to be destroying. Let me go into my camera mode so that I see. I want to render it with the heroes. So smile to the camera. Let's go. Render cycles. Let me scroll down and look for the Armory player, and I'm going to play so that we see the heroes and their virus. Lovely, 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 lovely. So it's compiling two warnings again, and I'm sure the warnings are of that scene without. Oh, it is. The scene is dark. Remember, we don't have light. I'm going to add the light. So this is our virus here, and these are our heroes. So we have made a virus. All other viruses are going to come from this structure. So I'm sure you can see it happy, ready to be destroyed by our players. We are making a game on Please Try This. Thank you for joining me on this video. This was very simple. I'm sure creating the virus. The previous video I took a lot more time because we were modeling the heroes. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to start from here on the next video when we are going to go more into modeling few things, maybe the bullets. I will now start modeling the bullets and then life goes on. Thank you very much for joining me today. Catch you on the next video.